Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that's right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that button. I recommend you press it because what that is called, it's called the notification bell. And what that does is YouTube will send you one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video, and you'll be able to see in your inbox what the video is about. So if it's something that's a deal or something that you need to look at right away, then you press on it, the picture, and it brings you directly like a shortcut to the video. So I think it's a great little idea to have that that YouTube does for us, and I use it and I really enjoy using it, so I wanted to make sure to share that with you guys. So today we are going through the Allure beauty box for the month of January of 2020. I love saying 2020. It's crazy that that's where we are, but that's where we are. So this is a $15 box. You can get this from allure.com directly, or you can also purchase this on amazon.com through their subscription service on Amazon, and that's where I choose to purchase it from. I always get it the middle of the month. I know with allure.com, if you are new there, sometimes they give a discount on the first box, things like that. And also, but with allure.com, I have seen some people get it early, some people get it late. I just know that with Amazon, that's where I started it because I didn't know about it being direct. And some of the feedback when I looked at it afterwards, there were some negatives, but it was from a long time ago on the products and things that when the box came directly from allure.com. But I have had no headaches, no hiccups, no damaged products, nothing through Amazon. So I don't know how they would handle that situation either. So whatever you're more comfortable with, that's where, you know, if this box interests you, that's great. Allure in the month of December blew everybody away. It was pretty much an Anastasia Beverly Hills box. I did a couple of giveaways on my channel on a couple of the products that were duplicates for me or products that I've used and enjoyed and wanted to pass those on. This box this month, they showed a sneak peek, and they always do, and I try to share that with you guys because I do get the Allure magazine. And so when that comes, I cut out the areas where they show the sneak peeks and I film that to show you guys what I personally see. So it's not, you know, based on rumors or I think it might be this. When it's in the magazine, we know that's exactly what we're going to get. So, and they also show the variations and things like that in the magazine as well. In the month of my December magazine, they gave us a sneak peek, not only for the December, but also for the January. The December was so blow away and so many full-size items that when I looked at what was going to be in the January box, I was happy with the brands that they chose, but I think a lot of them are more expensive brands, so I think what's going to be in this box are going to be smaller sample sizes. But usually they have one or two full sizes and then some deluxe sample sizes, but they mix it up all the time, so I just want to put that out there. So Allure changed their box to this fantastic, and I really hope they keep it to this box because I've been through plastic bags with them, I've been through red boxes with them. This box, I think, is, to me, the winner. It's the perfect size, it fits in the mailbox, it is a keepsake box. It's great. When I had to ship out last month, I gave away the Anastasia Moonchild palette. How it was packed was so beautiful. I wanted the person who was going to receive it the way I felt when I opened it up. So she got it in all this type of packaging. They also always give a booklet. In the booklet, they usually give you, it's the take from the people that work at Allure about the product. So it's like me using something and then telling you how I felt about it. So it's really unique compared to the other boxes where it's just a description from the manufacturer of what the actual product is. So some people love that, some people hate that. It also looks to me, if you've ever gotten a Target box, so initially when I got these, it looked like a Target box to me. So it's a thin piece of a pretty colored tissue paper, and then the other items that are inside here. So it looks like we have a full size and a bunch of sample sizes. So, oh, there might be a couple of full sizes. Okay, so let's pull everything out and then start. Okay, so in the booklet, like I said, this is what they're calling their vision for 2020. They're saying it's a new year, a new you. Forget that stillness. How about a new year? Same glorious you, but with a fresh box of beauty innovations to enjoy. Sure, some of these products might just reveal glowing skin that had gone into hiding, or the most brow crazy lashes you have seen in a while, or the lustrous hair that perhaps took some time off in 2019. But the only beauty resolution this year, as far as we're concerned, is we bring some great new discoveries into your routine every month, and we celebrate you, who are already gorgeous, self along the way. And that is written by Jenny, who is the Executive Beauty Director, and that's what she looks like here. Also, another thing that they do in the booklet, and I hope it continues, is they give us discount codes. So I'll make sure to share that with you guys too, so that you guys have it here. So the first item I know was supposed to be a Tarte Mascara, and there was going to be a choice between two. So I've tried a lot of the Tarte products, because when I got introduced to Tarte, I got introduced to them on QVC years ago, when they were really a staple on QVC, when they were just starting out. The owners were the ones that came out and talked. I think the girl's name was Maureen, and it was really, you felt us growing with her. It was really a cool experience. But I really got to try a lot of Tarte products, because of QVC, it was almost like an infomercial for them, where they were able to introduce us to so many of her products and her launches. So I got to try a lot of her products, and definitely a lot of her mascaras. So I'm happy in this box that I got a different one that I think I've tried before, but I just wanted to share with you guys the other one that didn't come in my box is this one here, and it's called Light Camera Lashes Mascara. Sometimes it comes in purple packaging, sometimes in gold. They use it as the same mascara, but they put it in a different type of packaging that feels like a leather, but it's a synthetic type of packaging. It's really a fantastic mascara, and but I've used it, and I have it, and I have backups of it. So I was happy to get something that was a little bit more unique. This, I think I tried in one of their kits a long time ago. It is a very different type of mascara. It didn't behave like the type of mascara that attaches to your lashes and volumizes them and makes them big and black. This looked on my lashes, anyways, if my memory serves me correctly, more like the day that you're wearing your BB cream or your CC cream, and you're just running, you know, around to do errands, and you want your lashes to look more than having nothing on them, but more natural looking. I hope I'm explaining that the right way. And it came with, to me, more of a brushier brush than the other mascaras that sometimes they use more of those spikier type of bristles. I hope that helps. Okay, so like I said, so either one that you get, I think is a winner, but the one that was a staple in my wardrobe for a very long time was the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. So if you got that one, I think you're gonna absolutely enjoy it. So, and the price of these are both the same. They're both a $23 mascara, but if you know me, I never paid $23 for this mascara. Like I said, I've got it in kits. So a lot of times you'll see these where, you know, they'll go on sale either in kits or at Ulta or places that represent and help Tarte distribute their products. A lot of times they have that, you know, 30% off, 40% on Tarte. Also on their website do fantastic deals also, where I've gotten some great deals, which I think I just filmed. I think it's already been posted. One that I got right after Christmas on one of their kits. So if you haven't seen that yet, it was not one of their other kits that they also do. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. They do these other kits twice a year, where it's for $60 from their website, where you get to choose a foundation, a blush, and then about 7 different products. And that's a great deal. But they do that twice a year. This was a kit that they made specifically limited edition for Christmas, which for traveling was great. It had eyeshadows, blushes, and it came with mascara, and it came with came with the Light Camera Lashes Mascara and a dual under brush. If you haven't seen that, take a look. It's just a couple of videos earlier than this, and it was a fantastic one. So that, let me go through this. Okay, Allure, here we go. This one is Tarte Gifted Amazon Clay Smart Mascara. It says, the girl who's writing this, her name, she's an editorial assistant, and her name is Gabriella, and I'll show you her picture in a minute. It says she has long eyelashes. That is the first time I've heard someone of a female descent who has long eyelashes. I don't know about you, but I've got family members and people in my life that are male, and their lashes I wish I had. Okay, so this says she has long eyelashes, so when she wants a low key length, this mascara delivers it on all fronts. It coats and lengthens their lashes without making them droop. It's a one easy coat in, and she saw a difference. If you're expecting a mascara that is aggressively going to give you volume and eyelashes, look elsewhere. This guy gives you lashes that gives you length with just a bit of volume, which is exactly for her perfect, and she likes the wooden tube. What I said is it literally makes your lashes look not like there's a lot of product on it, but it does give you the length, so it takes your eyelashes to the next level, but it doesn't look like you're wearing mascara. It's a very natural looking, but it helps. It's a lot better than having nothing on your eyes at all. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, so this one says that it's a $23 value, and there is a promo code. So they're saying if you buy it from tartecosmetics.com, then I'll put this up to the camera so you guys can see it. It says Tarte times Allure 2020 at checkout. You'll receive 15% off your whole order. It cannot be combined with any other offers. It excludes the Shape Tape Concealer, concealer sets, travel sizes, a bunch of stuff it excludes. And then it's valid from January 2nd, 2020 through March 3rd of 2020. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this up close here so you guys can see the brush, and then also that's the brush, and then that's everything that's written about what's available under the coupon code. Okay, hopefully that's there. And I will definitely write the coupon code, hopefully, in the description box. Okay, the next item that is on here is from Kate Somerville. Kate Somerville was also another one that I got introduced to. I used to read about her all the time, like in People magazine and those type of magazines, about she was like the celebrity esthetician to the stars and all that stuff. Then I got to meet her through the television on, I think it was also QVC, and I got to try a lot of her products. Her products are an expensive, prestigious brand, so it's nice when you get to try it in products like this. Her products are also really for my skin, which isn't overly sensitive, but you know, it's not tough, like, you know, it's a combination, you know, went through the acne period, still periodically they show up, a little bit of redness, you know, broken capillary, all the same stuff as everybody else. The bottom line is that it's like, you know, to me, I found this to be a little harsher than I would have liked. So just if you have sensitive skin, be careful if you receive this in your box. That's my own personal take on this. But let me read you what it's about. And it's cute because her name is Kate and she calls it Exfolikate, which I think is really cute. Okay, so let me read you what's written on here. That's the box that it came in. And then this is the size of the tube that we're receiving here. Okay, and what's written, and this is written by, oh, I don't know if I showed you the other girl with the lashes. Sorry, that's her up here. Okay. The next one here is Kate Somerville, Exfolikate. It's saying this cultish exfoliator, and it's been around a long time, arrived on my radar about 3 years ago when I stumbled on a YouTube video about it. Just a few days later, she found one in the office and have been a fan of it ever since. She's saying the grainy paste works as a mask, a scrub, and a peel all at the same time. In addition, the super fine granules slough off your dead skin. It contains a lactic acid, which acts as a chemical exfoliant. That's why I'm saying be careful, because if you leave this on too long, chemical exfoliants could really, you know, burn the skin a little bit. I like to use Exfolikate when my face is in need of some help, usually once a week, and the tingle is real. She's pretty much telling you there's a sensitive, there's a tingle. If you have particularly sensitive skin, tread lightly before, here you go, she's telling you what I am, before you know how it will react. It is especially wonderful at keeping my skin smooth and calm in the face of a breakout. And the scent, it smells more like a herbal remedy shop than a pricey skincare product. It's not cheap. It's $175 for a 5-ounce bottle. That means it's $75 for a 1.7 ounce. But she says, I have to mention that you do get a gorgeous glow. So they're saying it's available at Sephora and there is no discount code. And that is the girl who's telling you all about it. So that's what it is here. And it is a, I'll show you, it is a, has a safety seal on it. And let's see. It says intensive exfoliating treatment. Use AM or PM. Use 1 to 2 times a week. Apply to a wet face. Massage for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Leave for you can leave it up to 2 minutes. Rinse and gently pat dry. Directions, and that's it. So, and then they have a 1-800 number. They're saying it's made in the USA. Okay. But it doesn't say anywhere on here what I'm trying to find, guys. I'm sorry. This is a 0.75, so it's a quarter of a fluid ounce in here. But like I said, it is so expensive, and you have to use so little that you'll get a lot of use out of this. So put this on here so you'll see the color. But like I said, if they're telling you, 30 seconds to up to 2 minutes, be really, really careful. It is a fantastic product. I don't want to take away from the merit of it, but like I said, it is, it has lactic acid. You have to be very, very careful. These type of treatments, to do them at home, you just have to be smart. So that's what it looks like here. So I'm just going to wipe this off pretty quickly so that you guys can see. You really do not feel like the beads like you would normally feel on an exfoliation. It does smell like a spa. It truly is luxury. And where I did it versus where I didn't, it's like glass versus, my skin's still nice, but this is like beyond, like you can slide right off. It's beautiful. So if you can, and you did get it, just be careful with it. I do want you to try it because it is a fantastic, but be, smart. 30 seconds is 30 seconds. So that's my only recommendation. All right. The next item in here is from Philosophy. I love Philosophy. Philosophy was another brand that I got introduced to on QVC. I think I have to thank QVC for a lot of my skincare and makeup education because really it was, for me, a win-win. We also had a channel up in Canada called the Shopping Channel, very unique. And but I found that very few and far between did the actual owners or founders came up to Canada. But when I started watching the channels here on QVC, I was really meeting the owners, the people that fabricated, the people that were the founders, the people that had the initial, the true entrepreneurs, the true chemists. It was a big difference. I really didn't think there was going to be, and there truly was. So this one is called Renewed Hope in a Jar. It is a water cream. Water creams are having their moment. I've been using them, I think it's got to be over a year and a half now. I got introduced to water creams through Peter Thomas Roth. Love his. Cannot say enough about it. What's great about it is if you are a combo girl like I am, water creams aren't these thick creams. They literally go on like a cream, but they literally almost turn into like a water. So they drench your skin with hydration. And if you are a combo type of girl, it doesn't overwhelm you with that thick moisturizer. It really, your skin drinks it in, because even if you're oily, you still need moisturizer. So I'm excited to try one from Philosophy. I have not tried one from Philosophy yet. It says it has hyaluronic glow moisturizer. I'll show it to you. This is the small little tube that they gave us to try. It comes in a larger bottle like this, not a bottle, a jar. And it says on here, it says, again, this is written by Sarah, who is an associate digital beauty director. The full size of this is a $39 value, and they're saying it's available on philosophy.com, and they do have, I think, a discount code, so I'll read that to you guys at the end. It says, never have I ever been so confused when opening a skincare jar. You see the moisturizer upon the first glance looked more or less like a blueberry sherbet. Oh, I'm excited to open this now. Wait, I'll be back to tell you more. After a sweaty, I'm just giving you her personal experience here. After a sweaty Barry's bootcamp class, she washed her face using the communal cleanser in the locker room. Don't ever do that. Then I grabbed this situation, but this wasn't the time or place for a deep investigation. So as I would with my any moisturizer, I scooped out a dollop and I patted it on my face. Immediately, it melted from a fluffy whip to a watery fluid. That's what water creams do. It says a few moments later, my skin was plumper, dewier, and more hydrated. The skin felt so good, I went back for some more. I slathered it down my neck onto my chest. I would have kept applying, but I had to get dressed to go back to work. Very cute. Okay, so I'm going to open this and show you. And then what they wrote here is, if you enter Allure at checkout with philosophy.com, you will receive free shipping plus a free Deluxe mini of your choice with any $39 purchase. And they have that available from January 1st through February 29th. So it's really just putting Allure in capitals. In cap lock to get that. So that's that there. So and that's what the girl who wrote it, what she looks like. Okay, so let's open it and see what the color looks like, because that's exciting. There's no safety seal because this truly is a small little sample size. And this, I'm not seeing that purple bluish blueberry color, just a tint of it. I thought it would be a lot darker. That's that there. And that's what I'm showing you. It comes out like a moisturizer, but you can feel that it's lightweight even when you're putting it on. But I'm going to try to do this to the camera so you guys can see how quickly that, did you see how that just melts in? It's like, to me, it's in between a serum and a moisturizer. It's like a hybrid. It's really something. There's no real scent. It's got a really light scent to it. There is a scent, but it's not an overpowering scent. It's pleasant though. Huh. Okay, excited. Philosophy, if you're not familiar with me with Philosophy, my two favorite products from Philosophy is their Purity Cleanser. I use it day and night. To me, it is an absolute win. You can take off your mascara, your makeup, it doesn't strip your skin, it doesn't burn your eyes. To me, it is one of their best products. And I also have, and I buy those in the jumbos from QVC. I also get their micro exfoliator in that same size, and I use that every other day. It's just, I have it on my counter in these huge pumps. I do have a video on that too, so if you want to watch that, it's really informative. Okay, the next item that's in here is from a brand that I'm not familiar with, but it looks really cute. This is here, it's called AKAR, and it is called Pure Lip Restoration, and it's a 7 ml, 0.23 ounce. That's what it looks like here. It's in one of those tins for these lip products. It looks very similar to, if you're familiar with the brand Carex, it looks like a Carex tin. And let's see what it looks like inside here. That's, yeah, it looks very similar to that. That's what that looks like there. And let's read about it, and then I will dip into it to show you guys the consistency of it. So that's what the product looks like. So this is now written by a girl named Kathleen, who is an assistant editor, and that's a picture of her there. And what she wrote, she has her own personal, she says she is her own personal weather girl. Her name is Eczema, and she tells me exactly what I can expect from the forecast. Is the humidity low, she'll get a itchy hand alert. If it's frigid temperatures, she'll get dry patches ahead. Wind from the north, all I know is when my lips get so chapped it hurts just to laugh. For me, a balm needs to be a multi-purpose. I use them constantly everywhere. AKA the Pure Skin Lip Restoration is one of the few that was actually made it to the purse status. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay. It says because it's reliable, soothes her cracked lips without feeling like a thick ointment. Almond and castor seed oil are the main hydration ingredients, while beeswax will lock in the moisture, and its light citrus smell comes from the orange peel oil packed with antioxidants. She dabs it on her rough patches all day, but always reaches for her lips as a balm first thing in the morning. By the time I decide what lip color I'm going to wear that day, it is fully absorbed, leaving a nice smooth base behind. Wow. The fact that this gets fully absorbed, that's something new to me, because the ones that I use that are in containers like this, I usually try to use them at nighttime, and my lips still have them on in the morning. They don't absorb in, but they tell you not to use like a Vaseline on your lips because that will dry out the moisture. So this sounds, oh yeah, this is a lot, it feels like a Vaseline type. It's more, yeah, it's thicker, but it's not as thick as the Carexes and those type. It has, so I can see why if you put this on first thing in the morning, that it will absorb in. So I guess you can use this as a night treatment, but I don't think you'll wake up overly hydrated. I do recommend what she's saying, that, you know, put this on before, you know, you run around in the morning, and then when you're ready to put your lipstick to go out, your lips should be smooth and nice. So I think that's going to be a really unique product for me, and hopefully a new one, because that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, let me just take and smell. Sorry. I have so many other things on my hand. I'm getting the, and now I've got the balm all over my fingertips, so I cannot open this. All right. Sorry, guys. Still can't. Okay. So I think it has just a light scent, but that could be the philosophy that I'm smelling. That was also I put on my hand. So this one, they're saying the brand, where you can buy it is from AKARskin.com, which is the name of the brand. And if you enter Allure 01 at checkout, they're going to give you 10% off your order. And that's valid from January 1st through February 29th. It's going to be a leap year this year, guys. Okay, that's that there. Okay. The next item is also a sample size. It is called Vita Brid C12. It is a dual drop serum. This is the box that it came in here. And it is a dropper tube like this. All right, let's see what they wrote. So this is written by Danielle. She's an associate director of social media. And she says, all I want in my beauty life is glowy, dewy skin. So I keep 2 ingredients in heavy rotation, vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. We all should. And then it says, this serum conveniently has both. 2 weeks in, she's in love. Her skin is brighter, smoother, and thoroughly moisturized, but best of all, she's noticed a significant change in its texture. The vitamin C and peptides help promote new collagen, while the hyaluronic acid keeps moisture sealed in. So let's see what this is about. Vitamin C, I think, is one of the best ingredients, and hyaluronic acid is a fast second fantastic ingredient. This box truly is like unbelievable. It is definitely, you know, she gave us so much makeup last month, Allure, and this month they're really giving us, you know, the new year, new you type of skin. Unbelievable. This is beautiful. All right, this is a serum that's gonna sink in, and the smell is, everything smells so lightly scented, but such a pleasant scent that I love when, you know, your first ingredients that you put on your skin in the morning, even if you wash your face, that if it has just something that wakes you up a little bit, but just leaves you feeling so nice, like it just such a clean scent. Okay, beautiful. Another fantastic product. The full size of this is a $62 value. They're saying you can buy it at vitabird.com. They also have a discount code Allure20 at checkout to purchase a full size of the dual drop serum. And they're giving it to us at a special price of $9.90. It's valid from January 1st to March 31st. So I will be putting this in the front of my arsenal to test it, because if we can get that for that, I think that's amazing. So that's what the codes are there. All right, and the last item that's in this box here is from Nature Lab. It's a Perfect Shine Oil Mist. So we have a hair product in here, okay? That's what it looks like here. And it looks like it's a spritzer bottle, okay? It says it is an oil mist. Color, heat protectant, and it's paraben free, and it's made by Nature Lab, and it's Tokyo, it says. And it says that it is a 30 ml, which is 1 fluid ounce. And that's what we got here, and let's read about it. It says this was written by the girl Rosemary, who's a digital wellness editor, and that's what she looks like there. And what she wrote, she looks like a redhead. She said, it starts off, I went blonde last summer and it made my hair drier than ever. She says, and while the bleach has mostly grown out, the shine never really came back. I was hoping for some magic from this serum and its buzzy ingredients that were grape stem cell with hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid, I've never heard in a hair product, but hyaluronic acid for the face, don't be afraid, your body, you know, makes hyaluronic acid. As we get older, it doesn't anymore, but it helps plump the skin. So grapeseed hyaluronic acid cake. It says the first time around she followed the directions. She lightly misted on her dry hair for a mirror-like shine. That made her hair look greasy. You got to be very careful when you do oils on your hair. So she decided to go off script. She spritzed the silicone and oil formula on her hand and then worked it on her hair on the ends, stopping halfway to her roots. That did the trick. It's a mirror-like shine was achieved. She said this is available on Amazon.com/NatureLab. And if you enter the code Allure20 at checkout, there'll be 15% off your order. And that's valid from January 1st through March 31st, which is a good long time. And that's really great. So if you didn't get an opportunity to get it in this box and you want to try it from Amazon, that's an easy way to try as well. So that's really good. But I'm going to listen to her recommendation, because when I did get a couple of these oil mists from the beauty salon, they also told me, do not put it, you know, on your scalp at all. All of it is from, you know, halfway down here, because this is always older hair, and that's what really needs the benefits of these oil mists. So that's what she's recommending, and that's what I'm going to try. So that's that there. All right, that's Allure for the first box of January 2020. So completely different than December, but really introducing us to a lot of fantastic brands. A couple of full size, so you got your mascara and you got a lip treatment, which I cannot wait to use. An oil that there's a fantastic discount if you want to enjoy it and get it from the company in, you know, in the months that I said, which I'll mark down below. Exfolikate, phenomenal brand, just be careful. And Philosophy, another phenomenal brand I cannot recommend enough. And being introduced to a hair product that I have never tried. So $15 for me, I think it is a win-win. I'm also a girl that loves getting subscription boxes. I also love trying new things. So if that fits in your realm and it fits into your budget, Allure is a nice one to try. All right. Thanks again for joining me. Thanks for finding me. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment down below if you're also an Allure lover, or if you've tried any of these products, and if you have any recommendations. I find a lot of people leave comments with information that all of us can read and use. So we share our experiences in the comments, so make sure to do that if you can. I also get to know that you were here and visiting with me, so I'm not alone sitting to a camera. So your comments are important for me to know that you were here. And if you're too shy to do so, just leave me a thumbs up so that I know that I'm not just talking to myself. All right, I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye for now.